What is the Imperial News Network?
INN serves the Star Citizen community with up-to-the-minute news.
We bring the developers and events closer to the community.
And we love Star Citizen, whether we're flying with our team or with our supporters.
Imperial News Network works hard every week to bring the verse to you.
We are the community's #1 source for all things Star Citizen.
And we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Hello, everyone. We are live.
I'm too zoomed in to even do the wiggle.
Yep.
What's going on, people?
That's your fault. You moved your camera closer.
Actually, I had to zoom it in because the green screen's not very wide.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So everyone's gonna have to do the wiggle for me.
We're back again with one of these.
Nope. Only Eric's doing it.
I know, because I'm better.
I'm
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome, one and all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, old men and old women, dogs, cats,
Wait,
and
Gary
weasels.
Oldman's here?
Yes, he is here. He's in the chat. Hi, Gary.
Sweet.
Welcome to Inverse the Verse,
Coming
INN's
to you
weekly
straight
show.
from Cowtopia, where cows
The
swim
ocean.
with dolphins.
Yep. So, David decided. Look at this beer that David's drinking. It's in a green bottle.
Good job, David.
Beautiful.
We're all proud
Beautiful. So
I'm the coolest.
welcome to Inverse the Verse. This is INN's question and answer show where we take your questions about whatever you want.
of you. Specifically about
Whatever you
Elite
want.
Dangerous.
Yes. Only Elite Dangerous and Rebel Galaxy questions are allowed. Yep. Joining me today is Eris, who is in front of a green screen right now. So anytime he decides to film in front of a green screen, I'm gonna put something different there every week. This week I decided to put this picture of a cow and a dolphin flying through the air. Also joining us this week is Dolvac.
Oh wow, you sound so dejected, man. It's this like
That was on purpose. Also Dolvac. Also Dolvac.
Nakara's back.
Hey,
I was saving the best for last, David.
I had to preempt you.
I know.
I had to steal it.
And
I
you're a
had to
piece
take
of
it.
crap. You're a piece
I
of
know.
crap for doing so. Yeah. Joining us for the first time in quite some time. He survived. He survived the bear attacks.
I said some things. I know you all trust me when I say Eric was eaten by a bear, but he was to the best of my knowledge. All right, that's
Yep.
look. I wouldn't lie to you.
See, look at this. Look at this. They think it's weird now that Dolvac isn't in the top right.
I've always been in the top right.
He was. David is right. For the longest time, he was in the top right of Inverse always.
Yep.
And for some reason, just the way I had it laid out, it switched up when I moved to XSplit, and now for some reason we're back.
No, you see, I'm below Jake because I support him.
Yeah.
That was
He just
really
wants his spot
bad.
back.
That was
horrible.
That was
He just
horrible.
wants his spot back.
Oh man, that was.
So
Woo.
So, Nakara has returned from his bear hunting and moose riding expedition. Now, do you hunt the bears
did you get?
while riding the moose?
Well, I got 3 while riding the moose, and then, I got another one sort of hand-to-hand combat style.
Okay. I believe you 100%.
A moose gored you with its
welcome
moose
to
horn.
Canada, eh?
Oh God.
And
And
what you
as
actually
always,
see is the entire lower half of Eric's body is just gone. Like it's just
As-
really. He was
As always.
He had to amputate from the nipples down.
Yeah.
It's amazing how close that is to the truth.
It's only. How would that work?
Nipples down, man.
Done very well.
All
Done very well.
all you need is your nipples. What above the nips? Too far. It's right
As
there.
long as you got the apparently, as long as you got the nips, you're good.
Look, man, as long
As long as you have. Oh man.
As always, I am CCT, your host, the most immature man on the internet.
dude, really?
At least
You're
according
right
to
above Dolvac.
Are you gonna
at
say
least
that
at least according
front of
to
me.
certain sources.
right in front of me? Usurping my title, man.
I'm sorry.
Get
That's
out.
what the people have spoken.
Nobody spoke.
Yeah, they have actually. Wow, holy crap, there's a lot of you today. So
You are still alive there.
if you
Hey, Brave.
Belly is the most Star Citizen related thing on this.
Yep.
So far, yes.
do you know what's funny? All of chat has been discussing like DirectX 12 and stuff, like
Yep.
actual Star
Don't
Citizen
be
things.
that. Come on, man.
Okay, we have a
Like
few interesting questions here.
Arthedon's talking about like IT stuff,
I'm
and
gonna play
we're
it.
like, I
Like
don't know,
Star
man. We haven't even
Voodoo.
started talking about Star Citizen yet.
We're still in the intros.
Voodoo
Yep.
Extreme, man.
Hey, it's been 10 minutes, so let's actually get started with the
Yes.
show now.
Nakara, you saw some questions.
Did you see a question that you wished?
Yeah, a very important question. Will
Okay.
Nakara celebrate his return by shaving on air? Hell no.
Good.
That was a one-time joke, guys.
It'll
One
happen again.
time.
It'll happen again on like the anniversary or something. Like that's
Yeah,
what it'll happen.
our 10th anniversary.
And it's
if
just
we
not- it's just
make
like
it that far,
Yeah, have to have once
It's just
a
gonna
year.
be all
Just
of us.
do that like someone random in 2016. I'll just shave my head. I'll just go without saying anything. I'll just yeah.
Yeah, we're not even
Once
gonna acknowledge
once a
it.
year, no warning. It'll just happen. all
We're
right?
not even gonna acknowledge it. We're just gonna be on like an episode of the Beefcast, and he's just gonna be like,
Yeah,
That
you
would be
keep-
amazing.
There's
I'm not
there's a
gonna acknowledge
question. There's a question
Okay.
from the Renegade. So Nakara,
wait,
apparently,
wait.
what? Okay,
I'm sorry.
waiting.
It's the Renegade I.
I saw him on Reddit, and it's weird because it's creeping me out. It's weird to see people on like Reddit and then see them other places. And I didn't see him on
That's
Star
like
Citizen.
our whole chat, man.
I didn't see him on Star Citizen. That's what's weirding me out here.
Okay.
I don't know why it sticks
Oh,
out.
like- Elsewhere in Reddit.
Yeah, just on Reddit. I like Reddit post.
Oh, that's
yeah,
weird.
I saw that guy's post, and I just have that in my head. I don't know why. I know you.
Okay.
All right, Eris, do it.
What?
Sorry, I was busy staring at CCT.
Is that what you were doing?
Yes, it is. I was staring at you evilly.
Oh.
So, the Renegade, with some eyes before and after, says apparently we can see up to 3 concept ships during the anniversary sale, Crucible, and other stuff. Any thoughts, Nakara, on what might happen during the anniversary sale and what it might mean?
Well, that's a good question. So
Do
as
you have
you know, I have been away for a bit, but we do have one outstanding ship. Obviously, we have the Jake. I'm looking at you,
What?
the Prowler.
Yep.
And
You think there's a potential to get more than one concept during the sale?
well, I Renegade I thinks there is.
Ben said it on Friday
But,
during Reverse the Verse that we
said
could
maybe.
possibly see. He said we could see up to 3.
So the Prowler's got to be one of those. I would imagine, because as far as I know, it's the only outstanding ship.
So the Crucible's
However-
confirmed. The Crucible's confirmed.
Crucible confirmed, and then the Prowler, and the third one,
I think it's going to
Well-
be variants.
it might be a Reliant variant.
Yeah.
I was actually going to go with whatchamacallit variant. The
Avenger.
no, I said the Herald.
Hornet.
Herald variant.
Herald,
I
Reliant,
don't know
and
why I said
Avenger are
Reliant.
all ones that we could see.
Because we know the Herald's coming very soon, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense to see that variant come
Yep.
soon.
Follow-on question from Fastcart, Nakara. Will you be doing any more concept sale analysis soon?
Sure.
Why not, man?
What are you working on right now?
I'll put it this way. I'm still trying to get back into things, but I have already looked back at the concept sale analysis stuff. I need to do a write-up about the Endeavor, but the Endeavor got kind of messed up by at the tail end of that sale.
Saber.
By the Saber, yeah. So I'm going to see if I can parse the data a bit on that. And then the answer is yes. You certainly will see those from me in the future. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see what we get. Obviously, the ones that happened during the anniversary sale are a total write-off because you can't really examine them too much. Too many other things are going on. But definitely in the future.
Can you tell me what you're working on right now?
Do you
tell
want
them?
to tell people?
I think you should. I think you should.
Okay.
A little bit. Tease them.
All right,
Hype
I have an article coming out in the next few days called "The Road to $100 Million in Crowdfunding." It's basically a look back at the entire history of Star Citizen's development from the perspective of the crowdfunding campaign specifically. So that should be interesting. Hopefully, you guys will like it.
Sound effects. Chewbacca.
That's good enough.
Hellcat says, question, cupcakes for CIG for Christmas? Look, I think that's way overrated. I think like getting CIG something nice is like, we've done that, all right? When you get something weird, like a...
I think CIG
like
should send me cupcakes.
Like a full cow body. Like just a full dead cow.
Or like a badly 3D printed trophy.
Yeah, like that too. But I mean, like something just weird and like no return address. It's like just from the community. We just crowdfunded this. Just like get like 100 people to crowdfund something. Just
do you know how much a cow carcass costs?
A couple thousand.
You got a couple $1,000s, yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like that's just like an Idris. Come on, man, pony up. Let's go.
I think that we should get some
eye on it. Okay, man, are you gonna turn this down?
I think that we should get some people to sneak into their office and fill it with foam.
Oh God, no! That actually, that
could damage equipment.
Let's actually not be malicious. This is when I need to insight to an Star Citizen like insurgency group. I don't know what's going on. That was a weird turn of events.
Can we cover all of their parking spaces in foam?
So I have a question for you guys.
Why are we doing horrible things?
Can we gift wrap their cars? They're at work. We show up, wrap up all their cars in aluminum foil, and run away.
Why are we like actively being annoying to these people? Like you just gotta be kind of weird to like, not like, oh God, those.
Yeah, because an entire cow carcass is totally normal.
I know, but maybe even a little bit of fear in there, which is kind of good. That's what you want.
Okay. Brybase has a question.
Okay.
What do you guys think CR meant in his last 10 for the chairman about planetary landings being more freeform?
It means when you land, you can just flip your ship upside down, open the cockpit, and just fall out and land on your ship.
Well,
it goes.
You fall and
back into space.
You can do tricks while you're flying. And then you land in a giant pool and you get rated on your freeform dive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, I would pay for that.
Stop perpetuating the... Everyone thinks I'm 12.
He is. His wife is a pedophile. He's married this 12-year-old. They went to a country where that's illegal and they came back. It's a whole... It's a weird situation, man. It's a weird situation.
I'm 5'11".
Seriously though, Brybase, I think it probably has to do something with the work that they're doing on procedural landing zones and more procedurally generated planets.
Like this. So you're flying a ship, right? And then
So you to show this off, you took out your toys.
Your truck. I want to play truck. Woo! It's like, do you have a fire truck model, Jake? Like, just driving the fly around?
I have a thrall.
You're
Nakara, have you missed this?
You're actually 12.
Oh, extremely, yes.
Oh my god.
It's hard to.
Okay.
It's really kind of hard to live without
I
this
also
stuff.
have Galaxy Wine that I
God,
still haven't finished.
this is illegal, man. Like, we're gonna get shut down for this.
Like it.
I know you have no perception of the law at your age, but you gotta, like, come on, man.
I'm drinking it. Oh. That made a really satisfying sound.
Dude, do it again. Don't spit on it.
Okay.
Check out.
Oh man.
Our holidays question.
Quality content. INN right here.
I'm getting us back to some questions.
Go ahead.
Because we finally have a
I'm
few.
drinking this.
Our holiday says, in this week's 10 for the Chairman, Chris mentioned that on large multi-cruise ships, there will eventually be G-force physics that can cause cargo and people to get tossed around at high-speed maneuvers. Do you think the same will apply to ships and landing bays? For
Yes.
example, if the pilot of Ninja dodges a torpedo, does he have to be concerned?
Wait,
about
are you?
actually
No,
washing
no,
the
no,
ship?
no, 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 no. Are you reading his freaking novel that got deleted?
Yes.
Yes.
God, no. I'm not
He
encouraging this behavior.
No. He posted it in a not deleted form. So I'm reading it.
Oh,
Yeah, Jake.
you can't.
Yeah, Jake.
No.
Yeah, Jake.
You can't get around my filters. Get out of
Anyway,
here.
can I answer the question?
Yes.
First of all, Idrises can't dodge torpedoes. Second of all, yes, that's exactly what will happen. But that said, ships will probably have some mechanism to lock them down to the deck, just like there's a mechanism to lock cargo down to the deck in a cargo bay. However, if you've just landed, you might get thrown against. Yeah, your ship might get. Yeah,
All right.
Like-
I want to address something.
gonna frickin' dry
Oh,
or
no.
something.
I want to address something.
Oh, no.
We have a friend in the audience who's, he's a nice person. I've seen him before.
Are you gonna shit on our holiday? I won't allow this. I will not allow this.
I love our holiday. He's awesome. I've seen this particular viewer here before, and he's asking if we could calm down and saying that
No!
guys, this is just weird.
This is us.
Man, okay.
Yeah.
Now
badly
I have a question for
Ow.
you. I have a question for you, my friend out there. Your name is Hansy Harris. How can you judge us with a name like Hansy Harris?
Also, we're trying to entertain you all.
Yeah.
Are you
what we
not
do.
being entertained?
Are you not entertained?
I feel like that's a quote from something.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I should turn my mic towards me for once. That's probably
No, but for real, Hansy Harris, this is
Okay.
just who we are. We love you.
There's an actual question that we should probably we should probably address. Is Breadbase question: is INN considering a stream on Thursday so we can all watch together?
Yeah, we
like
should do.
Sisicon? Yeah, actually, we should probably announce that we actually figured it out.
hey.
If we were doing that
Hey,
like an hour ago. We will be doing that Thursday. We'll be streaming an hour before the CIG stream, and
hey,
maybe an hour after the CIG stream, and it will be live blogged as always.
Dolvac.
What?
You should put a post up tomorrow detailing everything.
I'm planning on
will.
it. So there will be a post on INN tomorrow.
Details.
So tune in for the pre-hype stream. Tune in, hang out with
stream.
us. We'll be hosting it, so
Okay.
you can
Okay.
hang out and watch it.
Once
with us.
again,
I had a couple questions
hold on.
directed
Hold
at
on.
my face.
I must
so I
addendum.
will answer them after.
Addendum. Hansy Harris says, I assume there is some level of seriousness to a degree. We have a whole nother podcast for that. It's called Inside the Verse. And even then, we're a little silly. But, you know,
But we're more serious than this.
we're way more serious than this.
We're a bunch of silly people.
So we have that. Go to our website, imperialnews.network, for more information.
I think it's
there
just
were-
so much of a shock because like the things we put out are like high quality edited content that we
Yeah.
have like filtered many times over, and then the contrast of this is just like a disaster. It's just like
Dolvac and I sit here calling each other poops for an hour.
Yeah, pretty much.
Poop sock. Hashtag poop sock.
I don't know why, but like,
okay, let's get to the actual questions from
Eric. With you, I hate you, and like we have these great. You're my friend, man. We play games together, and like we never really have these like these spats. But the second the camera,
hey, seriously, you're getting on my nerve. Let Eric talk, or I will.
What are you saying to me, huh?
I will.
What are you gonna do?
Oh God, he's coming into my frame.
Okay, go, Nakara.
Take me off the call from your computer.
Okay, go ahead.
Nothing too important. People asked me when, I think it was Fastguard, asked me how long I was gone, and whether I'll be buying, and Hellcat asked me if I'm buying any ships. I was gone for, basically I was gone for like 6 weeks, because I was also gone on vacation before I was hurt. So yeah, 5 or 6 weeks, I guess. I'm back.
It's the first 6 weeks of my life.
He was stuck with
and that is
me
actually
and
not
Dolvac.
hyperbole.
And only had very
now,
slightly
so
to do with Nakara being gone.
Yeah, you like moved twice in that week with like in that time frame. Luckily, we got like CS and Shiver now, so that's
yeah. Shout out to Canadian Syrup and Shiver Bathory.
Can you imagine how much it would suck if you didn't have those two?
Oh man,
INN probably would have imploded.
Yeah,
we'd be talking David down off the bridge.
Paycage. Go ahead, Nakara.
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Oh no, I just I forgot.
Stop apologizing to each other. Just go. Oh my god.
Just go.
Canadian. Oh.
Yeah. Shut up, you American. Yeah, I am gonna buy some ships probably during the sale. Not really sure what, but I guess we'll see. It's been a while since I bought anything, but unfortunately, for Canadians, currently everything costs 30% more because our dollar blows.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Expensive.
Nice
Real quick. Someone asked, I think it was Valkron. Valkron asked, what's the difference between Inside the Verse and Inverse the Verse? Inside the Verse is the actual, like, our content podcast where we talk about the news and what's going on with Star Citizen and things. This is just our Q&A show where you ask us questions.
This is the show where we've got some of the people who are the most knowledgeable about Star Citizen in the Star Citizen community, namely Nakara. And you guys get to come here and ask us questions because we spend all of our lives assimilating everything Star Citizen, and we can answer your questions with the most accuracy possible from a non-dev.
Whoa. Valkron, are you so new to INN that you don't know who Nakara is? Whoa. That means we've been around a little while.
Hey, we're coming up on a year.
Nakara is a founding member of INN. Founding member. He is also our director of news.
What are we going to do?
This is also our 10-month anniversary.
Yes, it is.
Today is our 10-month anniversary.
Yeah, this was the day that Wolf went, hey, you want to do something? And I went, yeah, sure.
Oh,
a few weeks later.
See? Valkron says
wasn't it like 3 days later? It was just like...
Valkron says he's only been around for 3 weeks for INN.
Welcome, Valkron.
Dude,
welcome to the collective.
Now, Valkron, in case you didn't know, which is possible, we do have a website. It's right here. So you can check that out if you want.
You know.
We have podcasts. We have all kinds of good stuff.
Also, everyone...
No, you can't get the expectation of good stuff. Just there's stuff.
Keep
all
in
kinds
mind, everyone,
of stuff.
If you ask a question and we miss it, just re-ask it.
Go again. Yep.
No, we can't shivery. It's not shiver. It's shivery. It's not our birthday yet.
2 months, man.
2 months.
That's right.
We'll do something.
I might make a retrospective video.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Maybe.
I'm gonna make a cake and then just like eat it on stream, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Eric Crow, what's the likelihood that they'll have $20 starter pack in tandem with the sales of capital ships?
Possible.
Oh God! Are the
did someone
bombs
score,
dropping?
Eric?
Yep.
Calgary scored?
Yep.
Awesome.
That's my Budweiser red light.
Yep.
Just went off.
Yep. Calgary scored.
Wait, is that hooked up to like a network or something?
Yeah, it goes off every time they score.
Welcome to
It's
hockey.
wicked.
Welcome to hockey.
Wow!
And you'll notice that Budweiser red light is on top of my moose antlers.
Yes, I see that. Oh,
It's pretty good, man. Good job.
Greenleaf 182 is totally correct. If a person has LTI and constantly rams their ship into others, will their LTI be revoked or will they be punished in some other way? One of those things, yes, 100%. If they abuse,
there are checks and balances. So for
yes,
that stuff,
just like real life.
Yep.
More questions.
So
I've made a executive decision with the help of Fastcart. Valcron74, send me a PM. You deserve a coaster for being new.
what? No, you get rewarded
Just for being new? That was a perk.
I can make
People
He
paid
can do whatever he
for
wants.
that crap.
That's
You've been
it.
around for a
That's
while.
the beauty of being David.
Get out. We don't care about you.
Oh,
Loyalty, long viewership. Get out. We
right,
don't care
fine.
about you.
And Dolvax goes off on his...
Oh man, dude, you might be the worst person of all time. I'm just saying. Oh my god.
So...
One of
certain
them
storm-
started coming back from
certain-
Boston. It might be me.
A
Might be
certain
you, I don't know.
Stormy Winters is asking about the details of my escape room experience.
did you do one too?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I just did
It was
one
my
like 2
birthday
weeks
last
ago.
Friday, and me and a couple of friends went and did an escape room.
But
It
you
was
see the Canadian
freaking
version.
awesome.
The Canadian version where they just like feed a moose a key and then you just have to get it. That's just only one puzzle.
Yep, that's basically
Here's
exactly
the
what happened.
room with the moose, and the moose has digested the key. You just
What
gotta
was
get
your room called?
It was called 911 Response. And it was pretty cool.
Mine was called The Office.
Ooh, that's interesting.
There was a safe. with
Was
the
Steve
phone
Carell
in
there?
it. No.
Damn.
There was a safe with the phone in it that I had to call a number to tell me that it's closed and I should try back on Monday. And Monday's date was the password to another safe.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had basically it was basically we were locked in a room with a
David-
bomb that was going to explode in 60 minutes, and we had to figure out a way to get out of the room before the bomb exploded.
Yep. That's exactly what we did.
Yeah, it was awesome. There were so many puzzles, so many locks we had to figure out. It was really cool.
Okay, we got a question.
Hellcat, you obviously weren't here on the Beefcast when I talk about this. The escape room. It's
You
a
haven't
room
watched
that you
it.
get locked in.
Here's the thing: if you're here and you like this, watch Beefcast, because Beefcast is basically us just doing this, but about other games as well.
Oh, before I forget, because I'm
Yes.
gonna forget. This week Beefcast is normally on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific. However, I have a previous commitment on Saturday that I totally forgot about until yesterday. So we are postponing Beefcast 24 hours till Sunday. However, you might want to come hang out for that one because we have joining us, special guest, Miss Alyssa De Hotel.
Ooh, that's cool.
She is going to be joining us for the Beefcast. She's in her unemployment. She has become a Twitch streamer, a pretty dang good one, if I do say so myself. She's currently playing a really interesting game that she's going to talk about on Sunday. Yeah, so come check that out.
It'll be fun.
Maybe you can talk about how an EA executive has admitted his company's acquisition history is spotty at best. There
Really?
you go. Topic for the weekend.
We can talk about that because they
link
acquired
me
Origin.
the article.
Yeah, that's news. Yeah.
We could talk about how predictably enough Battlefront.
Valkron is so new. He doesn't know who Alyssa is.
That's okay.
I'm really
Yes,
glad you're new, Valkron. We need new
Valkron,
people.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
Remember, okay, so questions. But
she's a friend of INN, so
Well, this is cool.
she's very hilarious and opinionated. So I'm very
might
excited.
have a dirtier mouth than me. Just
It's possible. It's very possible.
Hellcat asks a question. Well, he asked it a while ago, but do you think CIG will sell any new alien ships?
the Prowler is an alien ship, right?
No,
It's human.
Really?
it's Asperia.
It's Asperia. It's made by the same people that do the Glaive.
It's as human as the Glaive.
Yep.
So not at all.
Well, no, the Glaive isn't human though.
the Glaive is human.
Yes,
It's a human reproduction.
It's a
of a
reproduction.
Vanduul ship.
Okay, but
The Scythe, the Scythe is a captured
on.
Vanduul ship.
No. Come on now. It's
Also, in the lore, the Prowler is more human than alien because it's a repurposed. Like it goes
It's
kind
not
of
actually.
replica.
It's not actually a Tevarin ship or a Tevarin ship. It's a.
It was
It's
that's
a.
what I said. No, you can't.
It's a
say that.
it's a recreation. It's a recreation of an ancient Tevarin ship.
Bullshit. If like the Vonduul started like flying Hornets, that's the Hornet is a Vonduul ship. It's a human ship. You can't say like, oh, the Hornet is a Vonduul ship. The Hornet
Did
is
they
a Vonduul
did they
ship.
make it themselves or did they capture it?
No, if they started producing it themselves. No, you can't say that. No, bullshit.
Okay, no. Here's
We've
the question.
angered the Dolvac.
This is the hill I will die on, David.
Ford
This is the
starts
hill I will
making
die on.
Ford
I've had it.
starts making Ferraris in America. Are they still Italian cars or are they American?
Are they
cars?
still Ferraris?
But is
Yes,
it an
they're still
Italian car?
cars. They're designed and produced. No, and so especially they're still human cars. They didn't change. It's still like no, and then maybe they're not human cars, but it's maybe they're not Italian cars, but they're Italian designs. I want to fucking kill you right now.
Hellcat asks, speaking of the Prowler, do you think it'll make a good smuggling ship given the stealth? Yes. It'll be better than 4 Cutlasses put together just to spite Cutlass owners because they're crybabies.
Jake, I have a request.
Valkron 74 says a while ago, are we going to have a colossal clusterfuck on Thursday? 2.0 may come out with the live stream and CIG has an office move too.
Yep.
Nice! There we go.
Jacob, Mr. Jacob, our host.
Yeah.
Could you please replace David's green screen image
Yep.
with the fiery pits of hell, please?
Okay.
Because that's what I want him to be, and it will help me with my fantasies here, just to have that visual. Fiery pits of hell.
I hate you all.
Stand by.
This is what you deserve.
Stand by.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I just Googled fire.
Ghost404 has a question. Can you list every possible scrap of information we currently know about the Crucible?
It's a repair ship.
It's a repair ship. It can dock 2 Hornets or similar size
Hornets?
ships.
I've
No, they
heard-
can go inside.
It can dock them inside. Anything larger than a Hornet, it has to repair on the outside.
With a Canadarm thingy.
Yeah, because
There we
Canadarm
go.
is amazing.
There we go.
It's going to be coming out. We'll see it on Thursday. There will be Q&A posts on it the next week. There will probably be a design post or something explaining how repair will work more. It's going to be $350. That's it. That's all I got.
And so the cool thing about the Crucible is, we've never seen anything about the Crucible really, but how it was kind of explained to me was, I'm pretty sure the whole ship's gonna morph, like open up, right? That's what I was.
I like Hellcat's question.
Can I get in? And specifically, the Crucible is weird because the Crucible is a mod. There's not going to be modules. Actually, I'm saying this with confidence as if I know this. I don't know this, but like from my interpretation, there's not going to be modules for the Crucible. However, there will be the Crucible is a module for the Crucible because Crucibles can link together and just be one big Crucible for a bigger ship. So if it's like, okay, I need to fix up a cap ship, you get like 6 Crucibles or whatever. Bam, you have a cap ship Crucible. That's my understanding. So I don't even know how.
So CCT has disappeared. While he's disappeared, let's ask: can the Cutlass Blue be modded to have med bays? I like the idea of having the increased armor, but still have the option to medic it up. I'm not a Cutlass crybaby. Yeah, probably the bay on the Cutlass will be removable, so you'll be able to swap out the bay for the cargo bay of the black, or the police bay of the blue, or the med bay of the red, or probably some other bays. You'll be able to swap that out while still keeping the rest of it. What did CCT just show?
His nose.
His nose.
Yeah.
CCT, am I supposed to go and get something?
You're on fire, David.
Maybe. Ask the question.
I'm asking the question. Okay. Hellcat asks, other than gaming and Star Citizen, what are your hobbies? Excuse
me. You want to go for that, David?
No. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Jesus.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
I have a light bulb.
I wasn't actually going to play you anything, but you know.
Oh.
Volvac is eating a light bulb.
Oh, base incoming. That's my other hobby.
So apparently there's a fire in Ottawa.
Someday I'll do a stream in my hockey equipment just for you.
I hope it's coming for you, David.
What?
The flames.
Let's
move on. Let's move on.
Temperature's pretty cold right now, so I think I'm good actually.
Hellcat, no offense to David, but I would win that.
Win what?
Oh man, he's calling you.
Yes. No. 100%. CCT wins.
No offense to David at all.
No.
David, you're just gonna take that. You're just gonna take that, David.
Yep.
God damn. That is insult to your manhood.
I went to college for music, so
I sing and I write really bad music. That's all I do. CCT is actually good at stuff. I
could play 4 or 5 notes on a trumpet.
I used to play the French horn.
Yeah,
I was really good French horn and tenor sax. I played the trumpet a bit.
The
piano, violin,
thing with French
guitar,
horn,
bass.
Your French horn either sounds amazing or like garbage. There's no in between. It's like you are a master or like an amateur. There's no.
I was a good French hornist.
There's like no in between.
Yeah, I went to Berkeley, Hellcat.
I'm taking some offense to what Valcron just said. Canada is not the 51st state. I'm hurt.
I've appropriately responded to him.
Yes, you have. Thank you, Nakara.
It's the.
You just got owned by a Canadian. We apologize. I'm sorry.
I don't even know how many. There are 10 provinces, so it's the 51st through 60th states
and some territories.
We don't really. Yeah.
Well, you know what? America would probably be a territory. They don't really count, right?
They don't count those.
We have one province that's about the size of us, like a football field.
Whoa.
Dude, like one of these days, you guys are gonna look the other way and like you're gonna like leave Ottawa outside in the middle of the night, and we're gonna be like, nah, that's ours now.
Okay, so Shiver asks, with the design posts on repair incoming, what expectations do we have for player repairs?
I expect it to be Chris Roberts repair. Basically, what I mean by that is that I think it's going to be an incredibly complex repair mechanic. In fact, we actually heard earlier that they are modeling the insides of each piece of equipment because you're going to have to open up like your shield generator and fix the stuff inside it. So, yeah. I know. Stuff.
You know the video of the Gladius where they're showing off like the damage system, right? Like that was the like reveal of that, right? The first like demonstration of that. It's gonna be that backwards, just that in reverse. This is that. That's what you do. I hope. That's what I'm hoping.
At launch with 2.0, it's going to be really simple. As it evolves, it's going to be good.
Yep.
More questions not from Hellcat. Hellcat, I love you. That's why I made you a mod. But man, you ask so many questions.
It is.
No, it's good,
it
though.
is
He keeps the show going.
Exactly.
He does.
We
I
like
love
questions.
you, but I want some other questions. There we go. Greenleaf. What profession in game do you guys think will be your main profession? We haven't
Explorer.
talked about this in a little bit.
We talk about it every single episode. What
No,
is
we don't.
wrong with you?
We talked about it this week on the podcast, is why. He's a new person. He's got 182 in his name.
Oh yeah, let's just give him a coaster.
He
Give
must
him
be a
coaster.
Blink fan.
Okay.
No, David, no. Have some integrity. Have some freaking integrity. I'm a ship collector, yo.
Oh man.
Oh, it's his first time on the show. He doesn't know. Come on, Dolvac. Come on.
Just fuck it, man. Just
Um,
you can just replace me. I don't
They-
care. Whatever.
ever since they announced, okay, let's get this straight. Ever since they announced that one of the Reliant variants will be a news van variant, that's what my profession's going to be. I'm doing news. I'm doing INN in game. That's it.
I collect ships. I'll probably have a mining operation to support said collection. Dolvac.
Yeah. Sorry, I kind of like zoned out there for a second.
Dolvac is a merchantman pilot.
Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna be kind of. I feel like I'm just gonna be a psychopath, right? Like it's kind of weird because in like Fallout 4,
Really?
like,
You don't say.
no, listen. Fallout 4 came out last week. I played the good route throughout the entire thing, and then I maybe did some morally questionable things, but I like followed. I followed the Brotherhood of Steel route, so I was just kind of like, all right, I'm just gonna RP full on Brotherhood of Steel. Synths are evil, destroy all the synths. That's just what I do, right? But like, I'm going down this path, and the Brotherhood of Steel is kind of like the White Knight kind of good guys. They do some morally gray stuff, but they're kind of good guys. So I play most stuff. I play like the good guy. All right, 99% of the time, I'm the good guy. I feel like I'm gonna be a goddamn psychopath in the verse. I kind of like kidnap people. I kind of want to store them somewhere. I don't know why.
We've been over this.
The
we should-
views
I'm gonna be like-
that are expressed in this show are not necessarily the.
Like maybe
I
like,
put that disclaimer in my Twitter.
Good.
I put it there just in case.
maybe I could just have like stuff them in the aquarium or something. I don't know.
What do you want to do, Nakara? What's your profession going to be?
Well, I'm an explorer. Straight up. I think that that'll be my main. But I'm also interested in mining, trading, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I'm not much of a combat guy.
I think we should answer Volcron's question there.
Yeah. On that note, he said, "What I find troubling about Star Citizen, how the game will play out. I have no interest in playing a game where it's all about going into the world and battling players for no real reason at all. I want it to have meaning. I'm attacking you for good purpose and reason." That's the thing. Combat in Star Citizen is 100% completely, without a doubt, optional.
Yep.
Not only that, but if they make the game that they say they're making, there will be a reason for pretty much everything you do.
Yeah. Not only that, but
Which I actually don't agree with as a design philosophy. Sometimes when things make sense, games stop being fun. That's a line that is actually very hard.
Assassin's Creed. Beefcast.
It says do a Star Citizen. It's a line that's very hard to draw. I mean, on one side, you have Arma, which is like, what you would think is like devoid of all fun, but it's not, and it's like my favorite thing of all time, and it's a lot of fun. And then like on the other hand, you have things that are like boiled down to like their basic core elements. They're supposed to be fun, like Call of Duty, right? It's just like they've stripped out all the death.
But that's just your opinion. More people like Call of Duty than like Arma. So
I know, but it's because it's made,
but they're making Star Citizen to not be either of those. Like Star Citizen is going to be something different because you can't. Okay, you know what? I want to just trade. I'm going to take trading missions only, and I'm going to run trading missions and rarely have to fight.
You end up with EVE Online. Then
That's the thing.
If you want,
Valkron is literally saying,
ride the edge, man.
Valkron is literally saying he has no interest in fighting at all. That's okay.
No, it's not. I'm gonna end you.
Dovak, you're fired.
Easy target, man. Easy target. I'm gonna track
Dovak,
you
you're
down,
fired.
buddy.
You're fired.
Buddy,
Fired.
you are on my list, Valkron.
Like, Valkron.
You think I'm kidding? I'm totally not kidding.
Valkron, it's going to be like extremely like politically focused in terms of like the trade empires that organizations are going to have.
Oh yeah.
And especially the really large ones, it's all going to be about that. If you've ever heard of EVE, combat only breaks out full scale when the tensions get so high that there's no other option.
Or there's just insane outliers like me who just kind of want to watch the world burn.
Like you.
That's what I.
You know what?
No, I started that with like me. What? It's like me. People who want to see the world burn like me. What?
I was tuned out. Like you know how you tune out all the time when I'm talking.
I hate so much.
You were talking, and I figured it was all I'm gonna kill everyone, and I kind of just started staring at my wall. Because it's pretty.
It's green.
Yep. But no, Valkron, like literally what you want, the things you're saying you want are going into the game as a design fallacy.
After 2.0.
I said fallacy.
I know, you did say fallacy, but I thought I would just cover for you there.
Philosophy.
That's when your hairs are flawed.
Yep. Yep. Valkron. Arena Commander is just to test the weapons balance.
Yep.
Like that's all it is.
And the flight model.
And it's also like it's for testing
stuff. It was for testing random.
And it was also
Valkron,
to try and get
I'm
some
with
gameplay
you.
out.
I am with you.
Yep.
No, Valkron, there'll be plenty for you to enjoy about Star Citizen.
Valkron, since you're new, I want to show you something. I want to show you a ship.
Is it the Endeavor?
A ship?
No.
It should be.
It's
There's
this
lots of good
puppy right
examples.
Here. Click on that picture.
Oh, let's take a look at this.
Man,
That is the smallest picture known to man.
Jake, you screwed up, buddy.
Come on, man.
Jake, buddy.
Oh my god.
You embarrassing us, man.
How is this small?
It's like
it's a thumbnail.
It's an inch by an inch.
Oh,
It's
whatever.
200 pixels.
It's 200
Hold
by
on.
305.
Hold on.
No, I can't
Here.
read.
Here.
135.
Hellcat's losing his mind at you there.
Here.
Oh
Here.
my God.
Fine. I fixed it. There you go.
You disgust me.
There we go. I fixed it.
There,
That right there is the Hull E.
Yeah.
That ship has no other purpose in this
That's
game.
the Hull C.
That's not Hull.
That's the Hull C? I
That's the Hull
searched
C.
Hull E.
That's not
Hellcat's
Hull E,
got
buddy.
me. All right.
Hellcat, can you just?
They're
can you just
they're
say what
heckling
you're gonna
me.
say for him?
I've muted them. All right, you and me, Valkron. We're talking about this right now. We're talking about this. This right here is a Hull E. There's no other purpose to this ship other than cargo. That's it. Just pulling cargo across the verse. That's all. That's the whole thing. The whole purpose of the ship. Why would they put that in the game if all the game's about is combat? No reason. Because it's not about combat. It's what you want to do, Valkron. I'm with you. All right. I'm bringing him back.
It's
cry.
Oh, it's not inverted on the stream. Oh, it's not inverted on the stream. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Hellcat, go get him the 890 jump. Go link that one.
Actually, the Endeavor's a good example too. It's,
yeah, actually,
it's this
you know what?
huge
Yeah.
research vessel. Like it's totally devoid of combat value.
Yeah,
Completely.
Yep.
he underlined it twice. He thinks that makes it more powerful a statement. It does not.
It does.
4 times.
All right.
No, that's too far. You've gone too far.
Oh no.
Too far. Can't take it back now.
It's like you're actually.
All right. All right.
Let's get a last few.
Couple more questions.
Yeah.
Couple more questions.
Yeah, we got like 7 minutes.
Hellcat, look at this. Hellcat, you're on it. See, this is why I love you. You should be
You
assisting
should be
with the link
hosting
posting.
this show.
You should be. Honestly, really, real talk. You should be hosting this show, Hellcat. 6 minutes, Valkron.
So I actually want to answer Shiver's question here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, answer shit.
So we
No.
on the top.
What's the
Okay,
question?
so the question
Read
is
the
Shiver from Shiver Bathory. As CIG doesn't have to abide by any particular rating, i.e., 18 MU, whatever. How adult do you think Star Citizen will go? This actually came up in one of his previous games, Chris Roberts' previous games, where he accepted a mature rating simply because he had to have a particular scene in the storyline of a guy getting his head cut off, I believe. And so what that tells me about Chris Roberts is that it basically, the rating will depend on the story he wants to tell. So, and it doesn't really matter. I don't think they're aiming for a particular rating. I think you're probably going to end up with it being either teen or mature in the US. Mature, it would probably be in Squadron 42 that you would see that content.
The only interesting thing comes when they said that they might sometime way down the road try and put Squadron 42 on consoles, because the single player campaign could make a decent console game, which would suggest
for games consoles.
Well, it would limit it to a max of mature.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't see them going to adults only. You're not going to be seeing people like screwing each other in bars or anything.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it's max out of mature certainly. But I think it could go up to that. And if it did, I think they'd probably take advantage of it.
And they don't necessarily
Have that content.
They don't necessarily have to get it rated. Like it's not mandatory.
Yeah.
No, it's true, and
it's only
especially for
mandatory
this
if you want
game.
it sold in stores.
It's only if they
this
want to
game.
sell it on shelves. Yep.
Yeah.
It's not even mandatory then. It's just up to the retailer to carry it or not. It's not legally mandatory. At
Most
least in the US.
retailers won't carry it unless.
Oh no, I'm not saying they will. I'm saying legally they could.
Yep. It's not a federal thing.
Actually, I remember having to do that with one game that we stocked, but we weren't allowed to put it on the shelves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the guy game?
No. For some reason, it was
Grand Theft Auto? San
Agarest
Andreas?
or Agarest. The Agarest.
Oh, was it the collector's edition?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
What's the deal with that one?
Galkurt. Yes.
Just look up the collector's edition for Agarest.
Shout out to
Record of
Galkurt.
Agarest 4.
Oh, I know exactly.
Yeah.
What this is.
Yeah.
God, hang on.
All right. On that lovely note,
Unless you're Australia, I don't think it's illegal.
on that wonderful note,
Yeah.
let's do some housekeeping and call it a day.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. I totally stole that from a Minecraft podcast that I used to listen to.
You listen to them. You just what?
Like way back, like years ago.
Oh my god, dude.
Yep, you found it, David.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
Don't post it.
Yeah. I'm not going to.
Jake,
I'm
I was
not
actually,
going to.
I was actually thinking about buying one of those, and then when I come, no, not using, give me the box, and then when I come, I bring it to Boston, and I don't show it to you in the last day, I just steal your mouse pad and cut and bring it home and just leave that there.
Well, I mean, it would be an improvement over.
We're about to go back. We're about to go to the airport. I'm like, oh, dude, I forgot my bag. I run back up and I just make the switch and come back, and I bring your mouse pad.
I actually had one of those.
All right, so
they look comfy, man.
No,
coming up on INN this week. Tomorrow we're gonna have a post detailing what's going on Thursday. Do we have an interview set up for tomorrow?
Don't believe we've got anything transcribed right now.
All right. We'll shoot to have one up on Friday.
Yeah, we're
Not
working
Thursday.
on 2, Mike Meaden and someone else. Can't remember right now, but we're working on a bunch. We need the manpower to transcribe them. So
We got Fiction Wednesdays always, and Sarah says it's Michael this week.
Yep,
Michael Shaw.
Always good, always quality.
Yep.
right.
Michael's
Fiction.
working on his own stuff right now.
Hopefully,
I always see. Here's what happens, Sarah. So, I always remember Fiction on Inside the Verse, and no one can tell me who's gonna do it when we're doing the podcast. Every time.
because normally on Saturday we don't know yet.
It's true. True that. All right. So
Which is
Thursday. The tentative plan for Thursday is we're gonna start streaming right here on INN Live. Hopefully Dolvac has all his crap because
It's probably gonna be the crappier version, but
it's
whatever, man. I don't care.
We'll have it.
bring back the old overlay.
It's gonna be the old overlay.
Excuse me. We're gonna stream for an hour before the show starts, so that's 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time, and that is 10 a.m. Pacific and your regional equivalent. We're also going to do a post show after the show for however long until our brains die.
And during this show, we will host their stream so that you can hang out here and talk with us.
Because if it's anything like
Twitch
all the
channel.
other, if anything like all the other streams, the Star Citizen channel becomes completely unusable.
Yep.
So if you actually want
So-
to talk to someone like live, hang out here will be more usable. And then we also the live blog. Obviously, we'll be having a live blog during.
Oh.
You can follow that.
All right. Evil Lovers has the best comment.
Yeah,
Man.
I love it.
Hey, INN, just want to say y'all's content is always top notch. Thank you, Evil Lovers. Thanks for the hard work, except Dolvac. Christmas is until December, man. Are those lights up all year long? He's done. All right. Is there a reverse the verse this
man.
Friday?
No, there's no reverse the verse because the 3-hour live stream.
So
what we
might be
have,
nothing on Friday.
But wait, there's more.
What?
We should have a post from Nakara.
Whoa! All right.
We should.
We should.
Is that confirmed?
yeah, confirmed.
Okay,
There will be a
confirmed.
post soon.
Nakara post. Nakara post. Mystery post. I know we've already told them what it is, but I'm going to say it's a mystery post anyway.
Mystery
good.
post by Nakara.
Saturday, right here, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Sunday,
Fiction.
is this week's episode of the Beefcast. It's normally on Saturday, so don't come back next Sunday expecting a show because you were 24 hours late. Only this Sunday will it be on Sunday. It's at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 11:30 a.m. Pacific Time. That's what I was looking for.
And we have a few things to give away.
Yep,
well,
we've got some
so.
stuff to give away. Some keys for alpha testing of games that aren't out yet.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
It's Fortnite. It's Fortnite, man. Come on.
It's Fortnite. It's Fortnite.
Which
but
is
you still haven't played.
I still haven't played it, but I will.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about
All kinds of stuff.
StarCraft, probably.
StarCraft. We are playing StarCraft confirmed. So we'll talk about the new expansion to StarCraft. Yep. Fact.
I agree with Hellcat. We need another movie night.
Oh, we had
Sure.
a conversation about this. Eric!
All right, I'm gonna break it to him, guys.
What?
Guys,
Here.
guys, movie night. Unless there's special circumstances like Ben and a Wing Commander movie, it's probably not gonna happen for a really long time. It's a logistical nightmare. I had the day off that day. It took me a very long time to set up, and it didn't even work right the first time. In order to get it so that we don't get taken down off Twitch, and also where we are in the movie, and also a million other things. It's kind of a nightmare for me to put together. I simply don't have the time to do that, unfortunately, and neither does any of us at this point. And I'm the one with the most know-how in terms of the Twitch live space. So I'm very sorry, but unless we get something really cool, like if you guys bug Lando to come on to watch Empire Strikes Back, which I would totally do, it probably won't happen for a long time. I'm very sorry, but yeah.
Without CIG and without some.
All right, we're going on super long, so come watch the Beefcast on Sunday. We love you.
Or don't. I don't really care.
Come watch everything. Just let us know what you think.
Guys,
throw us questions.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, people.
Please,
nice to be back.
Please come back very soon. Come back next week for another episode of this show. Come back on Saturday for Beefcast.
Or Thursday.
Come back on Thursday for the live stream. Right here. Schedule's right below my head. Right there. We love you. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
God, that was so bad, David.
It's very bad.
Oh, that.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh.
Finger guns.